Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final game that will be casted today of Tester against the Little One. They are currently tied up 1-1. Whoever is able to win this game will be guaranteed a spot in the Final Four of the Razor King of the Beta tournament, casted live from Harvey Mudd College in Los Angeles, California. For information on that, go to day9tv.eventbrite.com. Hope to see you there because I will be casting it personally. So we will be going on to Game 3 in right now minutes, because that was one of the most epic Game 2s that I have ever seen. That's a hell of a way to tie up the series, Little One, and we hope that the game is at the very least as epic as the last one. So we are loading up the game right now. We will be going live in just a minute. I'm almost speechless after that one. There were nukes, battle cruisers, motherships, recalls, feedbacks, storms, absolutely 100% of the units, I think, in the game for both players. I can't really think of a unit that wasn't built, with the one exception of the Carrier and the Phoenix, so thank you very much, both players, for that insane match. Little One spawning in the bottom is the White Terran, and on the left, we do have the Big One, aka Tester, as the blue Protoss Metalopolis. Interesting choice for Tester. This is widely considered to be, one of the most balanced maps in the game. So Tester definitely in a little bit of an awkward position because they are cross-map. That does mean Terran will have the nice chance to take this gold expo and place tanks up there. And because everyone knows the Little One, I can guarantee you that tanks will be coming. So we do have the Big One, aka Tester, throwing down his first pylon again, close to the Nexus, so he can defend against Reaper or Marauder harass. This pylon's such vulnerability if a Marauder pops up here and picks it off early on. Chrono Boost going down on the probe in the Little One land once Supply Depot has gone down. And again, with a very, very fast refinery, looks like we might see another completely unorthodox opening similar to what we saw in the last game with the very fast Reaper Hellion push that completely threw off Tester at the start of the game and resulted in Tester losing that first Nexus very, very easily. I mean, it really goes to... wow, I'm just having these flashbacks of everything that happened in Game 2. I mean, I would really give a lot of credit to Tester in that game for losing that one Nexus right at the start for nothing and still managing to make the game go on that long and be that close. So the Little One now building a barracks at his ramp, no doubt going to have some sort of factory coming up very soon, only just now scouting through the center of the map. Tester sending his probe out a little bit earlier so that way he can actually get a good sense of where the Little One is and what he can abuse. For instance, in these close positions, air distance is very short, drop distance is very short. We've even seen the Little One exploit things like the Colossus drop or the Immortal drop is another very popular strategy for Protoss players. These positions do accommodate that quite well. Tester finally realizing that the Little One is in the bottom left position. There comes that very fast factory and the delayed orbital command for the Little One. Interesting style of play that we really haven't gotten the chance to see very much. Now, Little One's SCV is wandering around in Tester's main. Cybernetics core going down, Assimilator going down as the Cybernetics core is building. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Spreading out those pylons, and again, saving up the Chrono Boost. One of the few players I've seen consistently do this as a Protoss. Just save it up for the right units. And this is weird, waiting for the Cybernetics core to finish so we can throw down a Zealot. And oh, there's the reason why. Getting the Stargate up as fast as he can. The Little One's SCV has already run out of Tester's base, fearing that there was that kind of fast Stalker getting chrono boosted, but it turns out no, some sort of Phoenix or Void Ray play en route. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Void Ray. We saw White Rod do that exact build against QXC, and it was extremely potent. And here's a Little One again with the Reaper Hellion harass. The Hellion gets to the front of the base at the same time the Reaper gets to the back. That's going to make it a very, very nice way to scout the opponent early on, or at the very least do some damage. So this is going to be nice for Little One. He's going to get the chance to see that Stargate, but thanks to the fact that Tester made a Zealot instead of a Stalker, that is an extremely fast Stargate. And look at this, already getting the Void Ray up and has saved a little bit of Chrono Boost so that way he can get the Stalker and the Void Ray up fast. There's the first Reaper getting confused. Oh no, what is that Reaper doing? Oh, the Little One still getting the Hellion up into the front, so that means he does see that there is this Stargate coming. He does get the Hellion surrounded, but he has knowledge right now that there is this Void Ray coming. He's going to have to start making Vikings very quick if he wants to hope to stay alive. There is one Marine coming out. More harassment from the little one with that Hellion, roasting a few more probes, knocking those down. And where did that Reaper go? It originally got stuck here at the top, but apparently it just popped into the main and has since died. And now this is the scary time for the little one. It's the push at the front and the back at the same time. The little one needs to be so careful with his Marines. He hasn't even started to build a bunker yet. The little one in a very rough spot. The first Void Ray is done. Little one's going to have perfect micro if he wants to hope to hold this off, but still getting in the main and getting 4 kills, 5 kills on those probes, but then losing focus on it. Tester has almost no probes, has 14 probes total, but there's the charge up going on the Void Ray. If the little one can defend this, he will be in beautiful position, but he loses the... oh no, he lost the Viking to the Void Ray, trying to finish this bunker, trying to get some Marines, some Marauders out. Next Viking en route. Tester having to pull guys off gas, it seems, to be able to sustain his economy, and now the little one is in a really rough spot. His Viking is not even done yet, and this Void Ray is already up to 12 kills, trying to throw down the mule to get some sort of economy going. But Tester in great shape. If he can control this perfectly, he'll be able to stay alive. But that second Void Ray coming in, he needs to try to back up. He's trying to micro as best he can. Look at those nice snipes, staying at just the correct distance, but needs to be so careful. There's the fully charged Void Ray, takes out the Viking, and that's going to be almost all she wrote for the little one. He has virtually no anti-air, and there's the good game. Tester goes undefeated in Group B. He is 3-0. That means that Idra and the little one are tied 1-1. Whoever wins that game tomorrow will be going into the Final Four. In the other group, still undecided. Anything could happen in Group A, but Tester, we do know, will be advancing. Once again, I'd like to make the usual set of announcement. Thanks very much to Razer for sponsoring the King of the Beta tournament. I did get to play with their new line of Razer mouse, keyboard, and headset at E3, and they are amazingly well designed and integrate with Starcraft 2, so you can have a fully customized light array respond exactly how you tell it to, based upon what you are doing in the game. Go to RazerZone.com to check that out. And of course, the Day 9 StarCraft 2 Countdown Party. You can get information for that event at day9tv.eventbrite.com. And if you want to pre-order a copy of StarCraft 2 and have it especially delivered while you are at the launch party, you can dial 909-625-3449. Hope to see you there. I and many others will be in attendance. So with that, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about the technical glitches that did happen, but we managed to get through the games, and I would say it was worth the wait. Thank you very much to the players for some entertaining matches and for the kind, patient audience, as usual. So I am Day9. I am signing out. Won't actually